bunch of topics I just avoid talking about. They're a bit too doom and gloom. Now I'm stuck behind a hearse. Thankfully I don't see a coffin in the back, so that's a bonus. Although that means there's space for one extra one. And if they say, "I seen you on YouTube," I'd probably pass out at the fact that somebody had seen me on YouTube. Well, hey folks, hope yous are all well. I love that view, it's awesome. And yet I'm only about half an hour away from my house. Whoa, terrible camber at that bit. Terrible camber. So no, I've probably ridden this road more than any other road on this bike. Although to be fair, on the FR125, I was down this road and back about 10 times. I clocked up 500 miles in the first week of owning that, just from going out for a run and doing 80, 90, 100 miles just in a couple of hours. That was good fun. I liked that little bike. This little bike's awesome as well. I would again highly recommend anybody that's wanting to do the whole CBT thing and ride a 125 of their own. I would definitely recommend buying this bike. If anybody wants to buy my bike, that is. It is for sale. It'll be on 19,000 miles by the time I sell it. It's a 3-owner bike. The service book's there. I've done 4 or 5 services on it myself. It'll be serviced before it moves out. And I'm also going to replace the front brake pads and maybe the back brake pads. I'm going to check them first chance I get. But I've never changed the pads on it, so I've done 7,000 miles since I bought it almost 2 years ago. Or in fact, it's more than 2 years ago. I've only been riding it since the 20th of August 2020, but I did buy it at the start of January 2020. Which is bizarre because I bought my Honda CB500 in December, and it looks like the earliest I'll be riding that is July, so the same sort of time spectrum. But it's been nice to see it parked there for 6 or 7 months. It cheers me up going to work and seeing my bike sitting there all the time. Nah, it doesn't really, it just puts you in a depression because you're not out on them. Oh, I keep getting stuck behind these plonkers that do 38 miles per hour and national speed limits. Oh, she's speeded up now, she's doing 44. Goodness. Maybe it's down to the price of fuel these days. It's making her drive slower. I don't really talk about current affairs, if anybody's ever noticed that. I don't talk about fuel prices and war, 10 Downing Street bullshit, Trump. Don't think I ever mentioned him once. I hear a lot of it from other motovloggers and from the news. It's just a topic or a bunch of topics I just avoid talking about. It's a bit too doom and gloom. Oh, there's a trio of bikes coming. I'll wave off of one of them. Unbelievable. It's a rare thing. Maybe they're just peed off. Too many young 125 riders waving at them. And you know, they've just put me in that category. Although to be fair, nobody knows I'm a 125 L plate wearer because I've only got a back plate on. And I don't know if I've spoke about this before, but I felt as if having an L plate up front, it made people pull out in front of you. It certainly did me. I noticed as soon as I was riding the YZF-R 125, after I took the L plate off the screen to tint it, and I didn't bother putting it back on obviously, I felt as if far fewer drivers were just pulling out in front of me. So I opted to not replace this one when it broke off one day when I was jet washing it. So it's still there, the bracket's still there, there's still a little tiny slither of the L plate there. So if I ever did get pulled, I would say it just happened. And if they say, I seen you on YouTube, I'd probably pass out the fact that somebody had seen me on YouTube. Oh, she's a pretty little bike, isn't she? Definitely served its purpose for me. Something I said I was going to get done was the powder coating on these parts and the other side obviously, but I've just not got round to it yet. With winter being so mild, I've been riding every month since February 2021, I'm sure. So the whole, when people started talking about bike season's about to start again, that threw me a bit. I thought, bike season? Motorcycling's an all year season, all year round. Well, it isn't my place. I stopped here at this war memorial, war monument. I've stopped here a few times before, but I don't think I've ever got it in film. These benches are awesome. Somebody stuck a little cross on there. For Ukraine. Sleep well, warriors. Lest we forget. That's mad. That looks like my sister Caroline's handwriting. I will definitely ask her. And this bench is nice as well, with the lest we forget on it and the doves. Awesome craftsmanship. with my jacket unzipped. Got a buzzing noise coming from this bike. I thought it was my keys rattling, but it's not. It's the stupid screw on this phone holder thing. Oh, I'm definitely buying a new phone holder when I get the CB on the road. Gonna buy one of them quad locks. I noticed Carol Dutz done a review on one. As a fly hits me in the mouth. Oh, that's what I get for riding with my visor open. Oh, why is this little screw taking forever to turn? Oh, there we go. Now I'm stuck behind a hearse. Thankfully I don't see a coffin in the back, so that's a bonus. Although that means there's space for one extra one. Adios, funeral director did. Hey-oh. So there we go, I've got the bits off of this to get powder coated. I should get them back tomorrow. But now I've got the hairdryer out, I'm going to start removing my stickers. Or all you guys stickers, mostly. Sad stuff. So that's them all off, mostly. A little bit of residue left over. Oh, and I think that was the basic bikers one. So I can't claim them, as they are no more. And look at the mess this one's left. Unbelievable. Whose is that? Oh look, it's one of my own ones. That's what happens when you buy permanent stickers, not semi-permanent. But you can jet wash these and they don't come off. So being a chemical manufacturer, I'm going to have a hack obviously for removing sticky stuff. And you can actually buy stuff, it's called sticky stuff remover, which is hilarious to me. When all you need is, oops, a little rag. I won't say the brand, I'm sure you can read it. Spray it onto a little rag and rub away. And flip it over. And I'll rub that as well. It's good as new. Easy.